calling it a love song.
What is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on messages from your person. Okay, we have 5 piles here today. I'm super excited. So this is pile number 1. All of these are from postcards. It's really pretty. Don't ask me what they are, but just pick whichever, pile is calling out to you. So that's pile 1. This is pile number 2. Really pretty. Pile number 3. Pile number 4. And pile number 5. Alright, so these are the 5 piles. Pick whichever one you would like to. I love you so much. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below. What else? Yeah, this video includes channel messages, songs, everything, and all the works. Okay, let's get straight into it. Oh, what is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on messages from your crush. Honestly, it is getting really hot. Like, it's like winter here and I was wearing this really warm thing and now I'm overheating, so I'm just gonna all right, I am back and I'm in a t-shirt looking way more casual. So yeah, okay, so today's video is going to be on messages from your crush or from your person. Okay, so today's video is going to be on messages from your person. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so pile number 1, this is the pile that you guys chose. Okay, so messages from your person. Okay, the song I have for you is Together by Amine. It says, you should go out and get her, I fuck things up. And then descriptions about this person. So it says brown skin, brown hair, monotone voice / really deep voice if they're masculine, or a squeaky voice if they're feminine, perky boobs, small ass, mouse face. And then I'm going to insert a photo from Stranger Things, Nancy, because this person is giving off Nancy vibes. You know, Virgo rising, Capricorn rising, and yeah. And then we have 7 and 10 and October, May and July. And then your channeled message says, I played a lot of people in my life. I was juggling you and someone else I loved. I thought I made the right decision, but I know I should be with you. I love you both, but I want you. Is that okay? Oh my god. And then the 2 CARTOMANCY cards I pulled out for you is the 10 of Cups and then the 7 of Cups that came up, right? So basically, I feel like a message from your person is that they're saying, like, they realize that they should have gone out and got you. You know, the song's like, you should go out and get her. You know, I fucked things up. I see you in this cup. I didn't mean to suck. I didn't mean, yeah, anyways. But yeah, I feel like this person just feels like they know they really messed up. They know that they were juggling you and someone else with the 7 of Cups. You know, this talks about a player. It talks about having multiple options out there. But then with the 10 of Cups that came up, right, I feel like they made a decision and like they loved every person that they were with though. It reminds me of that Euphoria sound where, I don't know who said it, but someone was like, she fell in love with every guy that she was with, whether he was tall or this or that. And I feel like this person fell in love with every person that they were with, and it's like they fell in love with you and they fell in love with someone else as well. Okay, I hope I'm not rushing, but we have a few piles to get through. Okay, so Spirit, thank you so much for being here. What is a message from pile 1's person? Pile 1's crush. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. What is a message from pile 1's person? Oh my god. Not all the freaking cards coming out of the deck. Let's see. So the first card we have is the Hangman. I honestly put this card back in the deck and then it came out again. So this person is saying that they know that they put themselves at a disadvantage. They feel like they honestly shot themselves in the foot because they had a good thing going with you. They had an amazing vibe with you, and then they decided to really fuck things up. They decided to, you know, mess around and play games, and they just feel like the more they fell in love with you, the more that the deeper they got into a relationship with someone else, you know. So maybe this was a third party and they were in a relationship with someone else and then they fell in love with you. And it's like the more they fell in love with you, the more serious their other relationship was getting. And they didn't know what to do because they loved both of you, but you were the one they wanted to be with. And literally it even says here, I love you both, but I want to be with you. Is that okay? And they just feel like they're asking for the impossible. They feel like, you're the one they want to be with. Okay, the next card that we have is the Ten of Swords that came upright. So, no, baby, no. Just get on here. Sorry about that. Okay, so the next card that we have is the Ten of Swords that came upright. So they are basically saying that they cut off all the other options. They're saying that they really said goodbye to everything else, and they're saying that they want to be with you now. They're saying that they know they should have cut off that other person in the beginning. That's what they should have done. They shouldn't have played you and the other person, and they feel really bad about it. Nine of Swords. They know that they cut off the wrong person, which was you. They're saying that they cut you off. They're saying that they made the wrong choice. They chose to be with the wrong person, and they know it now. And they're saying that they wish they could go back in time. Like, wish we could turn back time to the good old days, because now they're stressed out. Yeah, honestly, they feel really bad about it. They chose the wrong person. And then we have the King of Cups that came upright. I'm just hearing that them saying that they loved both of you. You know, they really did love both of you, and they were in love with both of you at the same time. And as much as they love both of you, they love you more, you know. It's kind of like, you know, Edward, you know, Team Jacob and Team Edward with Bella, where she loved both of them, but she loved Edward more and she wanted to be with Edward. I know that's like a horrible reference, but I'm just getting that energy where it's like this person loved both of you, or however many people were in this relationship, they loved every single one, but you were the one that they wanted to be with. Like, they weren't just playing you. I feel that they genuinely had feelings for every person that they were interacting with, you know? Because it's the King of Cups, it talks about emotions. And then we have the Two of Pentacles that came upright. They're saying that they want to make a second, they want to have a second chance. They want to choose again. They're saying that if they could go back in time, they would choose you this time. They're saying that if you would give them another chance, they would choose you. And now it's kind of up to you about, like, will you let them come back into your life? Is that what you want to do? Are you willing to do that? So, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. What is another message from pile one's person? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands that came upright. I'm hearing that right now this person is working a lot on themselves. Yeah, we have number 7 that came up so many times. So the number 7 is very important, you know, July and May. And yeah, the number 7. So 7 talks about time and boundaries. So their birthday could be the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th. They feel really anxious for the future, because they don't know who they're going to end up with, or if you're going to, you know, be with them. I just feel like when they think about the future, they're worried that, like, you and them won't end up together. They're saying, like, even if you don't end up together now, they're saying, like, we need to be together. Even if it's not today or tomorrow, like, it gives me anxiety if I don't know that you're going to come back into my life. It's giving that type of energy. So that is what I got for pile 1. I really hope the video resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below. Also, I'm doing 50% off all readings. So, you know, $15 and it's $15 and $10. So yeah, guys. And also it's a video, by the way, for my personal readings. Anyways, yeah, that's what I got for pile 1. Let's get into the next one. All right, pile number 2. This is the pile that you guys chose. Okay, it's really pretty. So the song that we have for you is I Put a Spell on You by Annie Lennox. And then we also have the song Strangers to Friends. You better stop the things you do, you know I can't stand it. And then details about this person. They're older than you, more spiritual, wiser. They love you more than you love them. Curly hair, big teeth, long neck / torso / fingers. Freckles, ombre / dyed black hair. But they're a natural blonde. They have oily skin. And then March the 3rd. And also I've got soul and spring. And your channeled message says, I had to interfere because we've met before, but you never loved me. I know you're in love with someone else and you don't want me. But I'm telling you now, we will be reunited again. That promise we made, I meant it. I'm manifesting us. We will be connected through the universe. So pile 2, is your person a witch? Is your person a tarot reader? Is your person putting a spell on you? Because that's what it's giving. It's giving putting a spell on you, okay? Yeah, I feel like your person wants to tell you that they know that you aren't interested in them right now, but they're saying, you know, you will. You will, though. Or they're saying that they're manifesting you. I feel like your person is saying that they are busy working on the art of detachment or something, where you detach your desires from what you want and then you let it come to you. I feel like that's what they're doing right now. You know, maybe you introduce them to spirituality and astrology, and now they're kind of like mirroring you right now. They're doing what you're doing. I feel like if you guys are in your separation stage right now, if this is your twin flame, if this is a soul connection, you guys are both kind of just taking a moment to be apart. And I feel like they want you to know that it hurts, you know, they feel the pain. They feel the pain of the separation. Yeah, they feel the pain of the separation. Okay, and then we have the King of Hearts or the King of Cups, and then we have the Three of Wands that came upright. I don't know why my nose... That's a new one, guys. That's a new one. So, yeah, that means it's like on point. With the King of Cups that came upright, we got that in pile 1, but this just mostly talks about, yeah, someone that's older than you. I feel like they're very spiritual and they're very wise. They know what they're looking for in a relationship, and they know that you have everything that they're looking for. They're saying like they could look for someone else. They could choose to be with someone else, someone that would be easier with. They don't have to be with their twin flame, which is you. They don't have to be with their soulmate, which is you, but they want to be. They're saying that they don't have to go through all this trials and tribulation. It's like, you know, the twin flame journey. The twin flame journey is a journey that is not for the weak. If you have not healed every inch and every version of yourself, the twin flame journey is just hell. I mean, even if you have, it's hell. And I'm hearing them say that they're willing to go through with it. They're willing to burn for you. It's definitely giving Aquarius. It's giving Leo. You know, the zodiac signs that will die for love. You know, Capricorn energy. Like Capricorns would die for love. Aquarius would. Leos would. And even freaking Libras and Cancers and Scorpios, like they would die for this love for you. And I know it sounds super intense, so I feel like if you chose this pile, there must be a reason for it. Definitely comment down below if you chose this pile, because this is very intense energy. But yeah, they're saying that you are the full package and you're the one they want to be with. You know, they're saying that they scoped the market, they looked what's out there, and like they felt the love that they had with you, and it can't compare. They're saying like they're comparing all their exes to you. They're saying like what we had, what me and you had, it's astronomical compared to what I could be getting out there. And then we have the three of wands that came up, right? I just feel like they're busy mirroring you right now. They're doing what you're doing. If you're taking a step back, they're taking a step back. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Messages from pile two's person. What are messages from pile two's person? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. So the first card that we have is the Star card, definitely Aquarius. I feel like this person is specifically manifesting you, and they're letting you know that, or they want you to know that you were the best out of them all. They're saying that if soulmates were real, if twin flames were real, you know, like it would be you. I know a lot of skeptics out there that are like, you know, they don't believe in that type of thing. And there was a movie where they were like, you know, I'm an atheist, but like if I did believe, it would be you. If I did believe in that thing, that soulmates and, you know, the one, it would be you. And I feel like they want you to know that, you know, if they did, if they ever would have waited for someone, it would be you. If they had to say one person they could go back to, it would be you. You know that song by Selena Gomez, I'd Go Back to You or something. And then we have the King of Wands that came upright. They're saying that they're speaking from the truth. They're speaking from the heart. I just feel like this person could have been, you know, like a player or not really serious about you, or they just seem to like not care. Maybe they were, like I said, they were Leo, Aquarius, a Gemini, and you know those signs sometimes they struggle showing their true emotions, and I feel like they want you to know that, you know, the relationship did mean a lot to them. They're saying that like they did care. Maybe it didn't seem like it, but they did. Two of Swords. At the time, they were too immature. At the time, they didn't know what they were doing, you know. They cut you off. They pushed you away. But they know that they really messed that up. They know that if they could choose one person, it's you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. They hope that one day you guys will be reunited. That's all they want. All they want is to have another connection. Even if it isn't romantic, just another connection. Because they do see you as someone that they need to have in their life. As a friend or even just as a partner. Like, they're saying they will have you in any way that you'll have them. As a twin flame, as a friend, as a soulmate, however you want them, that's what they'll be for you. Damn. They're saying like whatever journey you want to go on with them, strangers to friends, friends to lovers, like whatever you want to go, whatever you want to do. They're saying like even if it's just having arguments every day, as long as we're still connected, as long as we're still together and interacting with each other. Nine of Cups, that's all they want. That's their only desire. Just to be connected to you, just so that you know that they cared. You know, I knew a Gemini once, and like I remember like I didn't know if they cared about me that much, in a way, sort of. And then I realized that like they never told me, but like everybody around me told me. They were like, no, like this person, they were whooped, you know, they were in love. And like it's that thing, I don't know how to describe it, but I hope you know what I mean. I just feel like sometimes it's hard to show that you love someone, and I feel like they want you to know that they did care. It's like giving BoJack Horseman, where he was like, I do love you. I'm gonna link it down below. He was like, I do love you, you know, as capable as I am, in the capacity that I am able to love you. That's how much I love you. Even if it's like in a really fucked up, screwed up way, that's how much I love you, you know? But yeah, so that is what I got for pile 2. I really hope it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below. And let's get into the next one. Alright. Pile number 3. You guys chose this pile, which is really pretty. Chandeliers and everything. I got these all from postcards, by the way. If any of you are wondering. I just like cut up some postcards. But yeah, so the song I have for you is We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red. You look so pretty, and I love this view. You will be my girl. Don't bother looking down. We're not going that way. And then a description about this person: younger than you, very little facial hair, shaved head, short nails, dark complexion, dreadlocks, layers. They like fancy clothes and name brands, and their initials could be JF, JS, or JN. And October is a really important month for you both. And then the channel message says, when we first met, I fell for you. Songs started having meanings because of you. I want romantic walks, dates, a relationship, all of it. But we ended. You're mad at me and won't give me another chance. You're healing, so am I. I don't care about the risks. And then it says emotionally articulate. So basically a message from your person is, they think you're so attractive. They think you're so pretty. You know, they think you're handsome. They think you're all the things. It says we ended. Because literally we have the Knight of Cups and then we have the Ten of Swords. So a Knight of Cups, this is the Cupid card. It talks about falling in love with someone, you know, love at first sight. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Reality sets in. They want you to know that, like, they want to be with you, you know. It sounds so cliche. They want to be with you, with this, with this, with this. I'm just hearing that, like, when they first meet you, they fell for you, you know, whether it was sexual attraction, physical attraction, aesthetic attraction, whether they are asexual, whatever, you know, or demisexual. I'm hearing that they fell for you when they first met you, you know, and then they got to know you, and maybe they realized that, like, I don't know, it's like they realized that you guys weren't compatible, or they realized that there was something that you guys couldn't get through. You know, you're mad at them about something. You won't give them another chance. They're saying, like, they didn't even get a chance to love you. I feel like this person is saying that they're ready for you and that they're mature enough and that they've changed, but I don't think that they have, and I feel like you know that. I feel like that's why you aren't giving them another chance. Like, they're saying, no, I love you, I want to be with you, like, you're the one. And they're saying, you know, you're healing, I'm healing, but I don't think they are healing. I don't think that they are putting the effort in to heal. And maybe they think they are, but I don't think that they know that they're not healing, if that makes sense. You know, when you think you're healing, you think that you're doing better, but you're not. I feel like this is that person. They think that they're doing better, but they're really not. I feel like they're the same person that they've always been. And, you know, some people just won't change. And I feel like this person thinks they've changed, but yeah, they haven't. Okay. So sorry about that. Spirit, what are messages from pile 3's person? Messages from pile 3's person. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords that came upright. This person wants to make a move towards you quickly. They're saying that they know you're on the market. They know that you're single right now or something. They know that, you know, if they were to let you go, you would, like, glow up. You would be with someone else that actually deserves you. And they're saying, nah, like, let me swoop in. Like, let me make sure that I hold you down. That I tell you that I want to be with you. Let me make sure that I tell you that I've changed. They're just saying that if they don't make a move now, you're going to move on and they're going to miss their chance. Then we have the Strength card. This person honestly feels like they really are trying to change. I feel like, you know, their heart's in the right place. They do feel like they're changing. They do feel like they are trying. I feel like they're trying to change, but it's just like they haven't though, you know? It's kind of like trying to learn how to ride a bike, but you're on a boat. So it's like, I know you're trying to ride a bike, but you're on a boat. Like, the instruments aren't the same, you know? And then we have the Two of Wands that came upright. You're the one that they want to move towards. They're saying, like, I would change for you. Like Ariel and the prince, you know? I mean, she changed for him. And then we have the Eight of Cups that came upright. They're saying they're willing to let you go. They're willing to let you go, or they know that they should let you go. They understand if you do leave them. They understand if you don't text them back. They know that they aren't the person that you need them to be. Because it says let go, soul journey, aura cleanse, wake up, the void, despair. You know, they know that you deserve better. Deep down they know that, you know. Deep down they know that. Four of Pentacles. Of course they want to hold you down. Of course they find you sexually attractive. Of course they want to sleep with you. Of course they'd love to have a friends of benefits with you. Of course all those things. But that's not what you want. I feel like they know what you want. But they're trying to like convince you that you want something else. You know, this could be a narcissist, but they could be a great person. You know, I think it's just someone that's trying to be something that they're not at the end of the day. And then we have the World card. Because at the end of the day, they're always going to be them. They're always going to do them, you know. You can change as much as you want, but they're always going to go back to their old ways. With the World card, I feel like there are more options out there for you. Better options. 100%. And you know, it's crazy because when I was busy channeling all these messages, Pile 1 and Pile 2 seemed like it wasn't gonna work out, but then the energy felt different, you know, when I pressed record. And then with Pile 3, I felt like, oh damn, like this sounds like really intense. But now I'm like, it's weird because it feels like it isn't. Okay, anyways, this video has been so sporadic, but yeah, that's what I got for Pile 3. I'll pull out another card, Spirit. Messages from Pile 3's person. We have the Lovers card. Guys, just when I say it isn't that intense, we get the Lovers card. This is about decisions and choices. You need to decide now. Like falling in love with potential. Are you going to be with this person or not? I feel like you could wait for them to change. You could wait for them to keep healing. You could wait for this, wait for that. Or you could choose not to. I mean, sometimes people choose to build with their person, you know. They're like, okay, my person doesn't have anything right now, but they will. But let me just say one thing, guys. You know the movie Acrimony? With Taraji P? If you haven't watched that movie, I recommend you guys to watch it. Okay, I'll just tell you what happened. Basically, this woman, beautiful woman, she built up this man. And this man did her dirty. And she spent years and money and pain and effort on this man. And this man still went and did her dirty. You know? But yeah, so that's what I got for Pile 3. I really hope it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below. And let's get into the next one. Alright. Pile number 4. You guys chose this one. This is very pretty. So pretty. Okay, so the song I have for you is Look On Down from the Bridge by Mazzy Star. So you could be a fan of Rick and Morty. I'll insert a photo. I recommend this TV show, okay? So it says, look on down from the bridge. Everybody seems so far away from me. How could I say goodbye? And then a description of your person. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. Spiky hair, stutter, braces, smells nice, obsessed with lotions and perfumes, watches, has a car, and they're very private. August, and then I got the 9th of August 2019 for some reason. Let me know if that date resonates with you. And your channeled message says, we had a ball, didn't we? Thinking that this would work out. Maybe if we were more compatible, let's just stick to what we know. I'm scared you'll hurt me. And then we have the Knight of Swords and we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is a very interesting card to get because these are about polar opposites. This talks about, you know, wanting to be the same as someone else or wanting to be compatible when you guys aren't, okay? It's kind of like, you know, Romeo and Juliet, isn't it like, okay, I don't know, one's red, one's black. So maybe sometimes, I mean, one's red, one's blue. This could definitely be something about interracial, and like they want you to know that cultural differences will always be a big deal, and like there are certain things that have to be ignored in this relationship. I feel like they want to tell you that right now what's best is to ignore each other. I feel like they're saying that. They're saying like maybe you need to ignore them. Everybody seems so far away. Okay, I think it's one of two things. I feel like they want you to ignore them, but because they are going through a really tough time right now, and I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with you directly, but it does affect you directly, you know. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is someone that is being kind of like, sorry my dog, how do I say this, I feel like they're going through a bit of like maybe a depression, or they're going through a lot of mental issues right now, and they're kind of saying like, stay away from me because I'm gonna trigger you, or like stay away from me because I'm gonna hurt you, or they're saying like, I'm too fragile right now and you're gonna hurt me, or I'm gonna say something that's gonna hurt you. So maybe they have bipolar, they have BPD, or they have PTSD. Oh yeah, trigger warning, sorry that I mentioned mental illness. But yeah, I just feel like they're going through stuff right now, and like they've been through something really traumatic, and as much as they want to tell you, they're kind of like saying, I want to say like, they're not saying it's none of your business, but they're saying like, you don't need to know that, you know. They're saying like, just like keep your distance, like for now. They're just saying like, keep your distance, like I'm not about to tell you what's going on in my life. I'm not going to explain to you what's going on. Like, let's just stick to what we know and like put our heads down and like get on with the day. You know, maybe you guys were co-workers and you guys like stepped over the line, and then it's kind of like, okay, we crossed the line, we can't do that again. Let's just stick to being co-worker and boss, stick to being co-workers, classmates, friends, you know. Let's just stick to that and not cross that line again. So yeah, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing that they're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to work through their own issues right now, because they have a lot on their plate, you know. Baby, come. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What are messages for Pile 4's person? Messages from Pile 4's person. Messages from Pile 4's person. Messages from Pile 4's person. This person is really secretive. Wow, we have the Moon card. Not me saying secretive and then we literally get the Moon card. So there could definitely be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Most likely Pisces, because the Moon card is ruled by Pisces and like Cancer. So yeah, they're just hiding a lot of their feelings and emotions from you. I feel like they might be with someone else. This definitely could be a third party, but I think it's just more like them saying that, because I feel like you guys are strangers, or you like this person but you aren't really close to them, you met them once in your life, or it's kind of like you guys are still building a relationship, and they're saying like, listen, we'll get there, okay, but right now I need to deal with this. It's kind of like they don't want to trauma dump on you. They don't want to tell you all their business, all their secrets. They're trying to say like, listen man, like let's not do that, okay? Like, I'm not here to get all deep. I'm not here to divulge in all my feelings, which is ironic for a water sign. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, you know. I feel like they're saying that they will open up to you when they feel like they have a solid foundation with you, but because they don't feel that right now, they're not going to do that. They don't feel a solid foundation with you. They don't feel like you guys are, you know, I want to say vibing. They don't feel like you guys are at the right stage right now. they don't feel comfortable enough to tell you what's going on with them. And then we have the Knight of Cups that came up, right? They just feel like the feelings are too premature. They feel like things are way too new, things are way too fresh. Ten of Wands, they have way too much on their plate right now. They have way too much things to tell you, and they can't say it in one night. They can't say it in, like, you know, only seeing you once a week or seeing you once every few months. Like, they're saying, like, maybe if they saw you every day, if things were different, but like things aren't, you know. Four of Wands, they're saying that they can talk to other people. You don't have to worry about them. Yeah, they're saying, you know, don't worry about me, like, I'll be fine. We just aren't that close right now, so I can't tell you what's going on with me. I have someone else right now that I can count on. I have someone else that is supporting me right now, because we also have the World card. They're saying that they aren't alone. They just can't tell you right now what they're going through. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Bert. What is some advice for pile 4? Okay, we have the Six of Cups. You know, building a foundation, building a friendship first. I feel like the past is really important to this person and how long they've known someone. Okay. So the longer you know this person, the better this relationship will get. Like, have you known them since 2019? Like, how long have you known them? Work on getting to know them better. But do it at their pace. Don't be too pushy, you know. Like, if they come to you, they come to you. But don't try to be, like, don't try and butt yourself in what they're trying to do, you know. Let them come to you. So that is what I got for pile number 4. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much. If you like a personal reading, my details are down below. And let's get into the next one. Look on down from the bridge. Alright, pile number 5. 3, 4, 5. Alright, pile number 5. This is the pile that you guys chose. Really pretty. It's giving Chandelier by Sia, you know. So the song I have for you is The Hanging Tree, you know, from Hunger Games. Are you coming to the tree? Strange things did happen here. If we met at midnight in the hanging tree. And then details about your person or persons. Sophisticated water sign, singer artistic, coffee obsessed, tarot, puffy jackets. I thought it said pussy. Puffy jackets, winter, autumn, pointy nose, curls, wet hair. Let me convince you. And then we have April and March, the 4th of March. And your channel message says, I said I'd wait, so I'll wait. I can't wait to tell you everything I have planned for us. You'll love it, I promise. You will get that wedding ring. You will, you will, you will. I love it. It's giving Libra and Taurus. It's giving Aquarius and Gemini. Oh my god, this made me so happy. This is a nice one too, you know. Guys, I'm gonna get emotional. This is so sweet. Okay, so your person wants you to know that shit, like, they're saying like, listen, yeah, I'm serious about this relationship. Like, I'm serious about this. I feel like that's what they want you to know. Like, if I could say one thing that this person wants you to know, it's that they're serious about this. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm like, this is so weird. But they're saying like, they're serious about this. Like, they're serious about you. They're saying like, if you are willing to put in the effort and do this with me, like, we can do this, you know. Strange things did happen if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. They're saying that they know that maybe they aren't your first, or they know that you've been in other relationships, you've gotten married before, you've gotten divorced before, and them too. They know that you both have been through a lot of heartbreak. But they're saying like, that doesn't mean that they aren't serious about you though. They're saying, listen, I know, but like, I'm serious about you though. Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to you. They made that promise, and they're saying like, they're trying to convince you that they are serious. They're trying to convince you about something. I don't know what it is. You know, maybe they proposed to you already and you said no, or they've told you that they're serious about you but you don't believe them. If so, if you're doubting that your person is actually into you, if they genuinely have feelings for you, this is your confirmation. They do. You know, Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You wouldn't expect these to be the Lovers card. But honestly, I think it just talks about, you know, holding something close and trying to explain to someone else how much they mean to you, you know? And they want you to know how much you mean to them. They're saying like, I'm serious about you. I'm serious about this relationship. Spirit, what are messages from pile 5's person? Messages from pile 5's person. Messages from pile. What are messages for pile? Sorry. What are messages from pile 5's person? All right. So I finished shuffling. So the first card we have is the Queen of Pentacles that came up, right? I feel like they're saying that, you know, they have enough money, or like they're saying they're saving up money to get you a ring. They're saving up for you. They're saying that like they're waiting for you. They said, I wait for you, so I will wait. I can't wait to tell you everything I've planned for us. You'll love it, I promise. Like, I'm thinking about that song Will He by Joji, but that's such a sad song. Or like When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. They're saying they know that like you got heartbroken before, and the last person that you were, you know, in love with, you know, really messed up your trust and really broke your heart, you know. But they're saying like they're willing to kind of like pick up those pieces and like, you know, be there for you and support you. They're saying you can like trust them, and I'm not telling you to trust them, I'm not saying any of that stuff, but maybe take a leap of faith, you know. Or they're just saying that like at the end of the day, they are here, they mean what they say, and you are going to get that ring. They're saying that they are planning on like a long-term future with you. They're planning long-term. They're thinking long-term. They're saying this is a year thing, 4 years, 3 years. Like, this isn't like some fling. This is some shit. We have the Judgment card. Are you gonna believe them? They just feel like your trust issues are really messed up right now, and they feel like it's also affecting them. I just feel like trust is really important, and they're asking, do you trust them? Because this relationship won't work without any trust. So they want to know if you trust them. Knight of Swords, because if you do, you guys can move forward. You know, they're saying, you know, if you trust me, like, this relationship can go so much faster. Knight of Swords, we can get to where we want to be. If you say how you feel, if you don't hold back what you want to say. You know, if you feel something, tell this person. Don't hold it back. Maybe you're afraid to tell them how you feel. Like, you like this person so much, but you're afraid if you say it, they won't like you back. Ooh. Then we have the Ace of Cups that came up, right? There's love here. There is love here. But I feel like it's like patience. It's patient love. You know, wait till you're ready. Don't tell them that you like them yet. It's just about like, if you're ready. I feel like that's the most important part, because we have the Hermit card here. You know, be by yourself for a bit. Reflect a bit. If you want to ask this person to take a break, do that. But reassure them that you're coming back. Reassure them that, you know, you want to be able to be sure about them. Because I feel like that's kind of what they're asking. They're saying like, are you sure about me? Are you sure about us? Because if you are, we can move forward. If you aren't, then we should stop what we're doing. You know, because then it's just postponing it, the inevitable. They're saying like, are you sure that you want to, you know, be on this journey of life with me, basically? I feel like my head is so low. Spirit, what are messages from pile 5's person? We have the Hierophant. They're saying reflect. Think about it. Think about who you want to be with, you know? This is your decision. The Devil card. Don't do this if you don't want to do it. Don't be in this relationship if you're just going to hurt them, or if you feel like down the road you're going to change your mind. I saw this one TikToker, this therapist on TikTok, right? And I remember he said that it's normal to have doubts in a relationship. And maybe people think that those doubts don't ever go away. And for some, maybe it does. But usually, for a lot of people nowadays at least, the doubts don't go away. And even if you aren't 100% sure, it's kind of about like, when you have those doubts, what's stopping you from going through with it, you know? Is it the fear of being alone? Or it's the fact that like you know that you want to be with them? If it's the latter, you want to be with them, I mean, it's up to you if you want to be with them. But yeah, you know, doubts are normal in a relationship. Just think about if you want to be with this person, because I think that they don't want to be strung along. They don't want to be like, you know, yeah, they don't want to be strung along. They're saying like, tell me, do you want to be with me or not? Or not. So that is what I got for pile 5. I really hope the video resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.